Nnamdi Kanu's release is confirmed. Prepared to leave prison as declared by the Senate. Orji Kalu speaks. All right, this is finally done and dusted. The freedom of Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is already beeping up. Yes, October 16th is when it will happen, because as it is now, everything's showing clearly that there is nothing that is going to deprive that release, that freedom of Nnamdi Kanu. So it is two things now. It is either they grant Nnamdi Kanu that freedom to go on and do his and get himself treated, or they just grant him a straight release and acquisition. You understand? Now, in this very video, Orji Kalu, as we all know, the former governor of Abia, has come up to speak on this, and in fact, what he said is so shocking. As many of the Igbos, Peter Obi himself as well, were all exposed. So please, I want you to pay attention to this very video. Please watch it to the very end, because it's very, very enticing and very, very surprising. You'll be shocked at what was revealed. Please, let's watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Don't blink an eye, because you will get it clearly as it is said. Let's watch this.
Center of all of this, what are you asking for?
Well, thank you, Sean. You know, this case is before a court of competent jurisdiction, and I'm not sure it's a very good thing for me to come out openly to start canvassing my opinion without knowing the opinion of the judge. And on the point of the president, I think the president is also watching the judiciary axis. Remember, all of us are doing backdoor diplomacy as much as we can because of the respect, utmost respect I have for the judiciary. I cannot make Justice Omotosho look like a fool by discussing his case before a television station. And the president knows we have been talking to him on how best to resolve this issue. And I'm sure very soon the president will find how best it will be resolved. It's before a court of competent jurisdiction.
Is this matter a top priority on the table of President Tinubu?
I cannot say because I'm not present.
Well, you spoke to him.
I've discussed this with him many times, and
what was his reaction?
I cannot tell you what I discussed with the president.
I mean, it's not possible. You're telling the people.
No,
people in Abia State.
No. I cannot tell them what I discussed with the president. It's a privilege for me to have spoken to the president.
So what would you like? I mean, and I'm not asking you to discuss.
What I like is for them to solve the problem amicably. After the judiciary pronouncement, because it's before a court. The Attorney General is there. Anybody can approach. The right process of discontinuing a case can be done by the Attorney General of Federation, and not by people shouting either in the television or in their houses. We should respect Justice Omotosho, and this is what I've always told Nigerians. We must respect the decision of our courts.
So your own prayer would be that Nnamdi Kanu should be allowed to go home, so that you think that this will allow for permanent peace in the southeast?
It will bring everybody equally. My decision is I cannot decide for the court now, but I have spoken to the president my opinion, and the president have my opinion, and some of the legal people have my opinion, and I cannot say my opinion before you because this case is before Justice Omotosho.
And I'm not asking you to discuss what is before Justice. I'm just saying what. No, it's only Nigeria. You're not discussing this is whether Nnamdi Kanu is a terrorist or
no. It doesn't make any meaning. Whatever it is, there's
action or not.
There's a need to come together and work out something between the federal government and that family. So still believe that is possible. Look at what happened with Simon Ekpa in the Finnish court, and what we are seeing in the Southeast. Before Simon Ekpa was being arrested, and the federal government in Nigeria, and I had spoken with the CDS at the time, and if I asked him the question at the town hall when he told me about what their plans, the prayer to the Finnish government about the activities of Simon Ekpa all the way in Finland and how it's affecting the southeast region of the country. Sit at home, and it does look like there seems to be some calm in the southeast region. What do you make of the Simon Ekpa situation and how it has been handled so far?
No, I cannot discuss such things right now because I have told you I've discussed this matter with authorities, high authorities in Nigeria.
That was Nnamdi Kanu's matter.
Whether I pass on, I've also discussed with the authorities in Nigeria.
You seem to be a bit politically. You are trying to be political. Is it because this is going to affect you politically?
No. Listen to me. You know my question about national issues. Because this case is before just some other
Simon Ekpa's case is not before.
No, all of them are the same. They have been very
the case of Simon Ekpa is not before Nigerian court. And I'm asking that since that case has been handled by the court in Finland, there seems to be
was that your question?
That was my question about Simon Ekpa.
Since Simon Ekpa is not there, there have been relatively peace in the southeast. I'm not sure that is in the Kanu's group that are pushing for these problems. But if there is a way that we can sum up all political something and come together and agree on something, and we have mentioned option A, B, C, D to the authorities, and if the authorities agree with what I prefer, there will be peace very soon if they agree.
I beg you, all of una follow join. You see, what Orji Kalu is trying to say, he's only trying to be diplomatic, and he's trying to be careful. He knows the truth. You can see that he's trying to spit out the truth, but he's just hiding the truth in order not to annoy the president or annoy any other person in the political office. You see that? You see. So that's one thing I don't like about this very country and the politicians in this very country. When they see the truth, instead of them to say it the way it is, they will just cover it up. Well, now then sabi, anyhow, if they lie, make them they hide themselves, make them they hide the truth. Nnamdi Kanu will still be released. Yes, so it will still be released. Now you have said it that you don't think it is Nnamdi Kanu that is causing the unrest in the southeast. Now, why did they now forge ahead to plan his extradition? Why did they? Can't you just open your mouth and say it? Can't you just open your mouth and say it? That what they did was wrong. Speak like Shore. If you know that you have that mind, that confidence, why can't you say that Tinubu releasing Nnamdi Kanu, he is innocent of the allegation? Why can't you say it? Hey, my people, this is very annoying. I did tell you now. Very, very annoying. I beg you, let me share this video, make it go viral, make everybody get copy and duplicate of this, because enough is enough. We cannot take this any longer. We not go take them any longer. Thank you.